This has been like a week. I can't remember us
Yeah.
having a cold snap that lasted this long.
I honestly can't either. It's been so long since we've had such a prolonged period of below average temperatures, but tonight is the main event, and then after tonight, it's back to our regularly scheduled programming, if you will. So when it comes to the weather outdoors right this moment here at 11:17, we already have wind chill or feel like values that are in the low 40s in Fort Myers and North Fort Myers. If you step out here late tonight, I was just out in the parking lot before the newscast started. It is very chilly out, legitimately chilly outside right now. Remember, because we don't talk about the wind chill very often around here, it's a calculated value. It takes into account not only what the air temperature is and how fast the wind is blowing, it also takes into account how fast heat escapes from our human skin at a height of 5 feet above the ground surface. And they do that because that's typically where the most exposed piece of skin is when it's cold outdoors. So it really only applies to human skin. The wind chill value doesn't apply to plants or outdoor plumbing or anything that's inanimate. It only applies to you, basically. So when you hear about these wind chill values, that's what you need to think about, what it feels like on exposed skin, because that's the only thing that it happens to apply to. So one of those variables I mentioned is how fast is the wind moving? And as you'll see here tomorrow, there will be a bit of a breeze. If we didn't have any wind at all tomorrow morning, the wind chill wouldn't be quite as big of a deal because there's not as much air moving around. But as you can see here, all through Saturday morning, there's going to be a breeze, and that's going to really grip the wind chill forecast values as you move through the first half of the day. So much so that the feel-like temperatures, this wind chill value, could drop the feel-like numbers into the 20s in Punta Gorda and Northport and Arcadia early on Saturday morning. Once we get through 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll still be putting up with wind chill values in the upper 30s in areas like Cape Coral. But once we get past 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning, it all goes away because the air temperatures by that point in the morning, they're back up and above 50, and the wind chill only is an issue when the air temperatures are 50 degrees or colder. So put up with it for a few hours in the morning, and then once we get past about 10 o'clock in the morning, everything is just fine. One other thing I wanted to mention here is that for the air temperatures, we're forecasting 38 degrees in Fort Myers. The current record is 37 degrees set back in 2003, so we are very much within striking distance of one of those record temperatures here overnight tonight. The other big issue, of course, is the possibility of frost. I noticed several of my neighbors are putting some of the blankets, if you will, over top of the plants when I was driving into work today. We do have the possibility of frost tonight. Obviously, it's going to be a bigger issue for the neighborhoods where the temperatures are closer to the freezing mark. But as we talked about earlier tonight on NBC2, the temperatures you see on a TV weather report or on your phone or what you hear from the National Weather Service, those are all measured for consistency's sake at a height of about 5 feet above the ground. And in a cold weather situation, because of the density of cold air, sometimes there can be a really big difference in the temperature from 5 feet above the ground to the grass level. So like in Arcadia, the air temperature might be 33 degrees 5 feet above the ground, but at or below freezing at grass level. So that's why we do have to be on guard for the possibility of some frost in the morning tomorrow. This graphic here paints in blue the neighborhoods with the best chance of frost tomorrow. And as you'll see here, it is most of Charlotte and DeSoto County, but primarily in Lee County, areas east of Interstate 75. A similar story across Collier County, primarily in inland and eastern locations away from the interstate. And then for our inland neighborhood, it's mainly well to the west of Lake Okeechobee. So not in every single backyard, but in areas where those temperatures do drop into the low and mid 30s tonight. At the grass level, it could be closer to freezing, which is why the possibility of frost is there. Like I mentioned though, make it through tomorrow morning and everything's fine. It's beautiful in the afternoon and the 7-day forecast is outstanding. In fact, we are right on pace with seasonable temperatures for this time of the year by Monday and Tuesday. And by the end of the week, we're pushing 80 by Thursday afternoon. Unfortunately, though, there's not even the chance of any significant rain for a while, so that'll be the next issue as we start to watch the drought monitor as we move through the next week and end the month of January. Back to you.